Okay, let's go live. Because I'm just having fun. Yay, no, that's the wrong thing to bring up over the top of that. Where's my stream? There it is. Beautiful. Hey ho! I don't know if we're live yet. No. Yep. Okay. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Let's go live. Okay. Cool. We're up and running.
Yay!
See, I am capable of doing these things.
Oh, I don't believe you.
So how's everyone?
Surviving.
Just surviving.
Been a long night.
Yeah, you didn't get the horrible backlash from the last video that we thought you might?
No, I didn't. I really was expecting a whole lot of hate on that last stream we did.
I was thinking that what's his name would send his crew after you, or
yeah, I didn't get nothing.
I wasn't thinking necessarily Russian vids, but I was thinking Call for an Uprising might have.
Yeah, he was only there for he was only there for a little bit. But...
Yeah, and they only downvoted what, 2?
I think so.
2 or 3 downvotes. That was about it. So that was pretty mild considering what they did to the other one.
Yeah, it's because we didn't call him out on that one.
Yeah, and he didn't care about Russian vids because he doesn't like him. So
yeah.
Yeah, I gave him a solid boot. He was saying, "Oh, you better respect me because I'm supposed to be here." I'm like,
"Yeah, I've only got 3 downvotes on that one right now."
Yeah, 3. That's what I thought.
So I just gave him the boot saying, "No, we don't have to respect you. You don't have to be here. And if you want to think like that, there's the door." Bye.
Yeah, respect is earned. And he certainly hasn't earned our respect. He's done far from it. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anyone actually in chat aside from us?
Not at the moment, but
Mara was going to join us, so
I'm going to tweet this out here. So
yeah, so I had a good holiday. It was nice. Good little break. Spend time with some friends, have a few drinks, go and see family. It's nice. Brought Mum back up to Perth so that she's got a friend she went to school with who's like a sister to her, and it was her 80th birthday. So I took her around to see her, all on surprise. She didn't know Mum was coming up to Perth, so it was absolutely awesome.
Good. It's always good to have a nice little vacation going.
Yeah, it's not a vacation at the moment though. I love my mum to bits, but she's 80 as well, but she's got all her faculties, although she's quite forgetful now, but she's totally with it. Physically, she's not so good because she's had like 3 spinal fusions now, so as you can imagine, she's almost wheelchair bound, and so she's quite a lot of work. But I love her, so it's worth doing. But yeah, she can sort of hobble, but
sort of.
Does, yeah, most of the time it's if you take her out, she's got to be in a wheelchair. She which is all right when you were down in Albany because she's got an electric one, but it's too hard to cut that up here. So she's got one of those walkers that you can use as a wheelchair, and she's also got a We've also got a wheelchair up here, a normal one that she can use, but the walker, I can't lift the other wheelchair, it's too heavy for me, so I use the walker wheelchair when I take her out, which is fine, because that's only nice and light, so.
Raven's being naughty, she's at work and watching the stream.
Oh, good on her. Hi, Raven.
Nice.
So how you doing, Ozzy?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
That's good.
Hmm?
I said that's good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just tired.
Yeah, sorry. It's a bit late for you, this, isn't it? And a bit early for Jay. No, a bit late for you because of your night shift.
Well, for me, it's 7:40 p.m.
Yeah.
So I'm still
your times are more like ours.
Yeah.
That was more like mine, not ours.
Yeah, that was one thing Raven had said. She goes, it actually works pretty well with you with all them Australians because, your nighttime is is their nighttime and vice versa.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so you're an easy one to get on stream. Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
fit my time frame.
Yeah,
This is purely me being lazy. I was too lazy to come up with a video thing for tonight, but I felt I want to have something on the channel, so
yeah.
and a stream's a nice thing to have now and then. So
Hey, you guys see the video I posted?
I haven't watched it yet. I saw it came up, but I haven't watched it. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
hearing
fine.
that I just haven't had a chance. I got a
I just
whole
wanted
heap
to.
of videos.
I have a problem with like the guys at work that they don't always get my notifications of videos till like sometimes 2 weeks after they posted. And one of the guys at work, he goes, "Hey, I just got a video notification for I don't even remember which one it was." I'm like, "That was like 2 weeks ago." He goes, "It just popped up like a half hour ago." I'm like, that video was 2 weeks ago.
It's like this morning for me. I hopped on Twitter before I got up, and Diane's doing a stream, and Shannon's doing a stream, and I go, all I've got time to do is jump in and say hi and how you going. And Diane was talking about all the kidney stuff, and I couldn't stick around and give her support on that. I'm like, yeah, I'm a bit busy. So, if she was up at the moment, I'd be saying, get in here, we'll talk to you.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that she's actually awake at the moment. So, I don't know, I should Facebook message her. That's what I should do. If she's up, she can join us. If she's up.
If she's up.
It's always nice to talk to Diana.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk to her. I haven't talked to her since in a long time. She hasn't acknowledged me. She hasn't responded to me on Twitter. Nothing. She responded to me on the one video that she was on that I think it was one of Purple's. And she said, "No, you didn't do nothing wrong." And she goes, "I've just been busy." I'm like, but I see you everywhere. So I'm a little worried that I'm getting me a little worried I might have done something. Tell you what, this 2-screen thing, it makes life so much easier.
Oh, shit, yeah. So how long have we been live for?
I don't know, 2 minutes?
Stay here in just a second.
About 10 minutes? Something like that?
According to your YouTube page, a whole 7 minutes.
A whole 7 minutes? Yeah, we haven't done much.
I'm actually surprised that this hasn't looted up.
What do you mean?
I'm surprised you haven't gone full lewd by now.
Oh, me? My mum's in the other room.
Oh my.
Yeah, although she couldn't hear a word that was being said out here, but yeah. Just in case my brother's playing this stream on the telly in the lounge room, I think I'll be nice. So be nice. No, he won't play. He knows the kind of things I get up to, so he wouldn't dare.
Good.
And why is Reagan telling us to shush?
Oh, because I said that she was at work watching the stream.
Oh.
She's like, shh. You get a chance to check out Jessica's stuff yet?
I've subbed, but I haven't watched it yet. She only sent me the link. I didn't realize she'd put anything up until she messaged me back. So yeah, I am going to when I get there. It's like it's like all these things. I am going to be spending, I don't know, after Mum goes back, a while catching up on everything. It's just
I got so many different videos to catch up on them. I'm falling behind. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't see every video of everyone's, and I apologize for that, but I just don't have enough time. There really isn't. Okay, who just messaged us? Was that Notcher, was it?
Yep.
Is he going to bed or is he going to jump in?
I shall have to go down with this ship of a day. So it's getting It is getting lucky, lol, but yeah, nah, I'm too close to bed. Thanks, though. Speak sarcastically of me.
Nah.
Always.
Oh, so he wants us to speak sarcastically of him. Well, he's a lazy sod and he should hop in.
Hey, Notcher. Nerd.
Nerd.
Lazy nerd. No, we all know he's just gone to bed to play with himself.
Probably.
Yeah. Well,
You
no one
probably
else
got-
will play with him.
You probably got you streaming.
Yeah, he's hoping for a bit of a thrill.
Oh, he's gonna hate me for that.
Oh, he's probably hoping Mara will drop in. And then he gets all the love he wants. Oh dear. He's so easy to make fun of. Mostly because he makes fun of himself all the time.
This is
That's the
true.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big thing. Is he?
He has
Makes
an
fun of
awesome sense
himself,
of
so
humor,
Yeah, he's got a great sense of humor upon himself. So
I think
that's
just-
always good.
I think that's what's really good about all of us is that we don't care.
Not in particular. I mean, there's some things, but most part, it's like, yeah, whatever.
Nope, Anna hasn't answered me, so. But yeah, she was streaming this morning, so my time. So your evening.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Nacho was on that one.
Was he?
Yeah, he jumped on for a little bit.
Oh, he was
I
on
don't know
the
how
stream
long.
with her.
Yeah, I don't know how long. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some of it to see how how her appointment went,
Yeah.
which is good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, so
But yeah. Yeah, I hope she's around for quite a few years.
she needs to be.
She
She's so
needs to
funny.
be. She is awesome.
She is so funny.
She's
And you
amazing.
forget just how smart she is until she
She says
opens her
something.
mouth.
Yeah.
Until she opens her mouth and starts dropping some stuff on you, going, crap! I forgot she's very smart as hell. Because you when you talk to her, you don't realize just how much knowledge that woman's got.
Oh,
It's just
she's amazing.
unbelievable.
Yeah, we all think we've got a bit of knowledge up there, and she just throws.
Yeah, she's like,
she just
knowledge
throws
bomb.
them up.
Boom.
It's like, yeah. It's like talking to Steve McRae, only without all the bullshit.
Cool.
Did I say that?
I.
Hey,
so
at
what?
least with Steve McRae finally putting his lawyer onto Kyle's lawyer, he can shut up about it because he has to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part of it. The fact that he's been told he has to shut up, which must make him realize that's why Kyle has shut up because he got told to shut up.
Yeah, I'm staying out of that whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
No.
I don't see the point in it. We don't know any of the details. We don't know what's really going on. It's all we know is Kyle owes Steve some money.
Yeah, I've talked
That's
to
it.
both
That's
Kyle
it.
and Steve, and they know where I'm at. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it.
I haven't
I'm gonna
spoken
leave it
to
at that.
Kyle because he's been out of the picture for quite a bit. But I spoke to Steve about it and I said, "Look, I'm not taking sides. It's how it is, and I don't know either of you that well, and I'm not going to lay judgments on it. I think Kyle should pay you the money you're owed, but as to what's actually happening, that's between you two. It's nothing to do with me."
My biggest thing was why I got a hold of him is I was a $50 patron to him.
Oh,
So it's like, and I didn't get what I was supposed to be getting. I got into one live stream and that was it. So I was like, so I went in and I talked to both of them and I told them what I had to say, and that's enough of that. It's as far as I'm going with that one. So I would prefer not to get involved. It's not my place. It's between the two of them and Reds and Ruhif and
yeah.
the lawyers. So I'm just gonna let it go. They'll figure it out and they'll go from there.
Yeah, it'll all get sorted in the end. I mean, either through lawyers or it'll just happen. Well, through lawyers now it has to be, but
Yeah.
they'll figure it all out. And hopefully it can all get put behind. And
Yeah.
you know,
move on.
like every time a drama comes up, you just want it to bugger off.
Yeah.
It's like, no, let's not have more drama. Drama's... But so many people in the community just thrive on the drama,
Yeah.
you know? Although,
Some
having
people-
said that, you thrived on some drama, so that was good.
Well, yeah, but I didn't thrive in the right. I guess I thrived in the right way of thriving. I guess.
Yeah, you got the views out of it.
I got a crap ton of views. I think. Let me double check. I want to say. Where's that at here? I love this. I don't know why I ever worked without 2 monitors before. This makes things so much easier.
I love the intelligence of Cool for the Uprising's viewership, that a lot of them thought that Ozzy's video feed was live.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there with his hand on his chin the whole time.
Yeah.
That was just awesome.
Yeah, 6,946 views with 1,609 comments.
God damn.
And between the two of them, just on the like to dislike, it's just over 1,200. But it's 59 likes to 1,178 dislikes.
Dislikes, yeah.
But on the bonus though, if you
got
look
what,
at
60 new subscribers out of it?
well, when that whole dropped down, I was at 209, and I'm now at 325.
So 100.
320. I'm at 326 now.
Yeah.
So,
How
yeah.
many of those are his mob just watching for you to do something else they don't
Yeah.
like, though?
I don't know because I kind of figured something from
Well,
the
no,
last stream. Or
Yeah, I would have figured if he had a lot more than just a couple of people of his who'd subscribed,
yeah.
you would have got a lot more dislikes on the last one, and you didn't. So that would tend... And there aren't any really nasty comments on it either. So-
I mean, they're just ridiculous comments.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
it's-
don't mean that one. I mean the last one has no nasty
Oh, yeah.
comments on it.
Mm-mm.
2 dislikes. So I'm thinking most of you new subscribers aren't from him.
Yeah, yeah.
There are people who subscribed after they saw the drama that happened. So good
Yeah.
for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I've got... I have 12,999 views and 82,855 minutes of watch time
Yeah, get up.
on my
Okay.
channel right now. So
You just need more subscribers and you can get monetized.
yeah, I was just going to look at that right now. I'm at 1,374 out of 4,000 hours needed for watch time, and I need about 675 more subscribers. But you know, it'll come.
Yeah, it takes time. And in
Yeah,
all honesty, by the time you get closer to that point, you're at a point where you'd probably make more money from Patreons than you would ever from YouTube.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a Patreon, but I wouldn't even know what to begin to give people.
A place on a stream.
I was thinking that,
It's
No.
not a bad one to give because if people are prepared to give you money, they're probably happy. They're not going to.
yeah.
They're probably not going to bomb your stream.
No. Yeah, and that was kind of my thought. Yeah, that was one of the things, first preference on a stream, possible video ideas, stuff like that. But it's
Yeah.
like kind of going,
Yeah, I guess
I don't know.
on the stream or something like that. So,
yeah, I'm still trying to work it out. I want to get some ideas hashed out before I actually start one.
Yeah.
And then I just started my new series on symbols. So there's that. So I've got my Dwarven Hammer series. I got my symbols series. I got my streams.
And if anyone
No.
watches this video later, go and subscribe to Jay. He is fucking awesome.
Definitely go subscribe to Jay. And Jay, are you going to be doing
And go and
numerology?
subscribe to Ozman too.
Oh, thank you.
What was that, Ozzy?
Are you going to be doing numerology?
I dated a guy who was into numerology.
Yeah.
I don't understand numerology enough to dig into one and deal with that. So I don't know.
Well, no, I'll put it in perspective. I went on a date with a guy who was into numerology. It didn't go any further than that
Just be careful
because I
when-
told him what I thought of numerology.
Well, from what I understand, though, isn't it the numerology only works in the actual ancient Hebrew?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't actually
at
work
all.
in
What
English.
do you mean? It doesn't work
Well,
at all.
it's supposed to only work in
Like
the ancient Hebrew.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you hear the rabbis talk about it, they'll always speak in Hebrew and then give the numbers and stuff, which
Yeah.
is funny because they're still not using ancient Hebrew either,
Yeah.
because it's an extinct language and they had to salvage it. So what they have now isn't exactly ancient Hebrew. So it's a bit like astrology. It's all changed so much it doesn't actually mean anything anymore.
Exactly.
Not that it meant anything to start off with, but
Just be careful of those damn 33 minors.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, that's what the Catholic Church has to be careful of too. The 33 minors. Actually, it'd be a lot more than 33, but
Oh, that is dark. That is fucking dark.
hey, Chris. Traveler X is Chris.
Oh, hello. Or as you Aussie say, g'day, mate.
G'day.
Although he might not have wanted, and having said that, he might not have wanted me to say his name, so I apologize for that.
It's all right. I don't know who he is. There is a lot of naked people in your chat, though.
There is
Yeah.
naked people.
Everybody's great. That's from I don't know if you've caught it, the movie night for Sci Strike. Somebody pops in, doesn't have a wrench, you're like, hey, we got nudists running through the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that to people, can't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
I probably.
Sci Strike, everybody's a moderator. Also, it's actually easier to see comments.
How do I? Oh, you use the add moderator to turn.
Yeah, add moderator. Raven says no wrenches.
She doesn't want one, or she's got one.
Too late.
There you go.
I just talking with one of the guys in my comment section on the video I just did, and she's like, "I don't want one," and we're talking about the different symbols, and I said, "Yeah, the only one I'm worried about doing is the swastika." You know, the actual what it actually stands for before the Nazis got a hold of it, because I'm afraid that one's going to get hit hard. That's going to be one of them YouTube automatic.
Oh my god, time to boot bad grammar. No, you don't boot the bad grandmas. You'd be nice to them.
Yeah, not the bad grandmas.
Yeah, not the bad grandmas.
Yeah, the swastika is the only one I'm worried about doing. Just because, like I said, it just... YouTube's going to see that one and go, no. And I'm going to have to fight that one.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight that one.
Yeah. So I think that one will be down the line ways.
Yeah, isn't... the history of the swastika is a lot older than the Third Reich, so...
Oh, yeah. It dates...
Because it's originally a Babylonian symbol, isn't it?
If I remember right, it's Babylonian. It's also used in Buddhism.
Yeah. So it was even a Hebrew symbol adopted from from Babylon.
Yeah.
Babylonia. They came from Babylonia. Yeah.
Oh, since I got two Aussies here,
Yeah.
Raven decided she wanted to go and order some Vegemite.
Oh dear God.
No, don't order the cheese flavored one. It's revolting.
It is. It's really revolting. And
Yeah.
don't be an idiot and get a spoonful. You will regret your life.
Ah, hey Pete. somebody else who can be moderated.
Yeah,
But
don't
Hey
get a
Pete,
spoonful of
you want to hop
Vegemite.
on the video?
You will
anyways, what is the proper what is the proper way to eat Vegemite?
On toast.
on toast.
Thin or thick?
That's up to you.
Yeah, depends how you like your toast. Oh, you mean thin or thick the Vegemite? Well, if you've never had it before, I'd go thin.
Go thin.
Vegemite is very much an acquired taste.
It is.
Yeah.
Don't get a spoonful, please.
Yeah, don't try and put a spoonful in your mouth.
You will regret your life.
What is Vegemite?
It's a yeast-based thing.
Extract.
Yeah, with lots of salt in it. It's very salty, so
A
yeah.
shitload.
People drink it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Milo drinks. Oh, not Milo. Vegemite drinks. Hot water and honey. Yeah,
That
I
just
know
sounds
it's
nasty.
weird, isn't it?
What? See, I'm Australian and I've never heard of that.
Yeah, Pete. I don't eat it by the teaspoon. Yeah, there are people who do though, Pete. There are some weird people.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's full of yeast, so don't put it in your vagina.
No.
But okay now. Thought Nacho wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got to have a bit of margarine or butter with it, and then the Vegemite on top. It's great on you get one of those like a Sayo biscuit. I don't know if you have them in the US.
A what?
A Sayo
What?
biscuit. How do you describe that sort of biscuit?
Don't ask me. I don't even know what a sour biscuit is.
Yeah, you know, and it's Sayo's little square wafery
No.
biscuits.
I haven't heard of sours before.
You haven't ever had a Sayo. That's disgusting. That you don't know what a Sayo is. No, I'm not. I prefer Cruscuts though.
Yeah, Cruscuts are good.
Cruscuts nice. Do you have Cruscuts over there?
No.
You don't know what Cruscut is. Oh,
I have no idea what
you
that
have
is.
Rivetas though, don't you?
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, now I don't know what's.
We do bagels, croissants, English muffins.
Okay, but you have biscuits that are savory biscuits that you could put stuff on top of, like tomato and cheese and stuff like that. No,
Ravens like a Triscuit.
I don't know what a Triscuit is. So
I got a question. Where are you in the US?
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay. So I can't ask this question, but I'm gonna do it anyway. With your bagels, do you have the cheesy cream, the cream cheese?
yeah,
What?
it's a cracker biscuit. Thank you, Pete. It's a cracker biscuit.
Cheese.
Oh.
Cheesy bagel.
Yes, like
Oh,
saltines.
Oh, okay, something. Yeah. I don't eat bagels. That would be something you would have to talk to Raven about.
There you go.
I don't like them.
Yeah, cracker
I don't
biscuits
like
like a saltine. So you get something like that. You bit of butter, a bit of Vegemite, a bit of cheese, and a bit of tomato, and they're absolutely brilliant. That's
Okay.
great on toast as well. So.
I did a Foam Me the Squirrel reference, Jay.
You know
Make
what?
tiger bread.
Foam Me the
Tiger toast.
Squirrel.
Foamy the squirrel. I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Look up tiger toast online and make some of that when you get your Vegemite.
Foam Me the Squirrel is absolutely freaking brilliant. He is legendary. Like, imagine the most asshole person ever. And then add a comedic twist to it.
So like Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Ooh, much worse.
Oh, we've got a new series of Oh my god, what's the show called? Rick and Morty coming.
Yeah, haven't even seen an episode of it.
You've never watched Rick and Morty?
Okay,
Oh, I love
what
Rick and
No,
Morty.
my kids have tried to get me to watch it. It just doesn't look any kind of good to me at all.
What the actual fuck?
How can you not like Rick and Morty?
I have no interest in watching it.
But it suits your sense of humor, Jack.
That's what they keep telling me, but it's like, yeah.
Then again, I haven't seen a
Yeah,
single
Vegemite and
episode.
cheese sandwich. Yes, Pete. Love that. Everyone annoy Peter. She's my niece.
Oh. Alright, guys, I'm fading
Oh.
out.
That's the Suhu, right?
Sorry.
No, I don't know. It's the one I thought you said Peter before because your accent.
Peter Havala in the chat is
Yeah,
my niece. Yeah,
yeah. Well, when you first told me your niece's name, I thought you said Peter because of your accent.
Peter. P-E-T-A.
Yeah, you had to spell it, and then it was like, oh, Peter. Okay.
Yeah, not pedo, Peter.
Sounds like Ozzy's gonna bow out here.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna bow out. I'm fading.
You're fading fast.
Yeah,
You
Snoop
on
Poo.
Sunday? Yeah, Snoopoo.
yeah. I'll be able to manage Sunday. That's if we do it on Sunday.
Are we doing it Sunday?
Your
don't
Sunday
know.
morning, my Saturday night.
Yep. That's the
As far as I know, it is tentative because I do have relatives up this weekend. So it depends on what's going on. They're going to be down the road from me, down on the river. So it might be later. It might not be 9 o'clock, but
we
it
can
might
always
be
do
a
it
little
Saturday
later.
night.
Which is Friday for you.
Friday night.
No,
If-
Saturday morning for him if we do a Saturday night for us.
True.
I don't know. That's still. I got tattoos to do tonight. A tattoo to do tomorrow night. I got family coming up, so we'll see how it goes. I'll let you. I'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
No worries. Well,
I
Jay,
do.
Good.
Anybody in the chat or anybody watching this later or any of you guys, I do want to start doing a series where I actually have conversations with people of faith. It doesn't matter what faith it is. I just want to have conversations with them. So if anybody knows or knows anybody that's interested in that, just get a hold of me on Twitter. And we can set some time up to talk. I don't want to go and I want to make it clear I'm not going in to bash or attack them. I just want to ask questions.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows anybody or that might be willing to do it, or anybody watching or listening later, anybody that wants to do it, just get a hold of me on Twitter. And we can set something up. So there's my plug.
Yeah, that's your plug. Well, we already plugged you. You're going to be down in the
Yeah.
description. So it's good.
Oh, and Ozzy, you need a video, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done a video in a while.
No, you haven't.
Oh, why don't we do a stream on your channel on one of the nights?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Works for me. Your last video was our stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And that was last week.
That was last week. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I won't do the same thing again on the next one, I promise.
Oh man,
He's so disappointed, isn't he?
I am. You absolute tease. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I am Osman Cometh. YouTube.com/Osman Cometh. Twitter.com/Osman Cometh. I will see you guys later.
See you later, brother.
Bye. So what do you got planned, Jay?
Nothing.
What's your next hammer?
Oh, my next hammer? Well, I keep teasing Jut Monk, the Drunk Monkey, and Logical Troglodyte that I'm going to do their video, but I think I'll push that one back and keep teasing them with it. And I do have one coming up on Radical on Hollow Knight, and I got one coming up for Simon Dan.
Oh, cool. Oh,
So,
it'd be
I
so cool if we could get Slimeman down onto one of the streams.
Yeah, so I got permission from both of them to do a video.
It's
Because
hard
I
to
always
get-
ask
It's hard to
them.
get the pommies in on streams though, because the time is so bad.
Yeah, I always ask people before I do the video, so I always wait, and I got permission. from both Simon and Radical to do it. So
Cool.
I got those are coming up.
Let's see.
And then I've got I started my symbols
Symbols
series,
videos,
so that
yeah.
one's coming up.
Yeah, with the eye.
Yeah, the Eye of Providence.
Yeah.
And the next one, I think I might do the cross.
Oh yeah, what go through some of
They
the
hit-
other
they-
variants of crosses, like
Yeah.
how Thor's hammer is part of the cross mythology and that.
Yeah, and how the ancient Romans actually were their crucifixions were either just poles or actual
Or
T,
trees.
not so much
Or
a
trees,
tree
Yeah.
or trees. Yeah, not so much a cross, but
Well,
stuff
'cause
like
the cross
that.
came in much later because it was Christianity absorbing things from paganism. So
Yeah, from what I understand, like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of research on it, but the Catholics brought it into the Christianity somewhere around 300 or 400 BC, something like that. So it wasn't even around in the original start.
No, it came much
Oh,
later. It was
yeah.
because there's a lot of pagan beliefs that center around crosses. So bringing in the cross helped bring in some of those pagans into
Mhm.
the church. So it was
Yeah,
the whole early thing of the Christian church, bringing in stuff from other religions to encourage people
Yeah.
to join the Christian church.
and one of the things I'm doing with the symbol series is I'm not only just showing where it originated from, I'm also showing where it relates to in conspiracy theories themselves. Like with the Eye of Providence, I talked about, with the Hindus and the Buddhists and Hindus, Buddhists, the Freemasons, the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Hindus, Buddhists. God, I'm tired.
Should let you go to bed.
No, it's still too early. I'm trying to remember who all was. The Hindus, Buddhists. Hang on a second. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, look it up.
I got it here somewhere. This one? Okay. Oh, and the Egyptians with the Eye of Horus. So I knew there was one I'd forgot. So yeah, Christianity, the Buddhists, the Egyptians, the Hindus, Freemasons, and the Illuminati. So I covered all aspects of what the actual symbol is itself.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not just picking on the conspiracy theorists. I'm like going, look, this is where the symbols start, and this is where it branched off to. This is how it connects into conspiracy theories. Because the first known example of the Eye of Providence was actually from the Brigad Vita, the early Sanskrit, one of the earliest forms of writing in the Hindu.
Okay, so the Bhagavad Gita. Yeah,
No, yeah, it's actually the Rig Veda.
Oh, the earlier one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The earlier one from dating about like 3,000 years ago.
The oldest
Yeah.
still
that was
existent religious text in the world. So.
Yep, yeah, that one. It's one of the earliest examples of the Eye of Providence or the all-seeing eye or whatnot, and it's depicted on Shiva and on Buddha and in the Christian churches until the Freemasons started adapting it. Then the Christians went, nope, we're done. We're not using it no more. So, but yeah, it's the video is only like 8 minutes long, but I put in the description where I got all the sources from, so they can't go, well, you're just pulling this out your ass. No, there's research.
No, it should be good.
So, and I plan on doing that with, a lot of the symbols, the cross, the swastika, the lotus flower, a couple other ones, like the OK symbol, which is now the 666 and stuff like that. Because I originally was going to do a whole one long video on all of them. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to spread this out and make it a series.
Yeah, well, it gives you good content. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a couple other ones as well that you should do.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, yeah, there's-
just to annoy the conspiracy theorists, you should do the Masonic symbol.
Yeah. That's going to be on there too.
Yeah.
The square and compass.
Yeah, square and compass.
Yeah. That one. We'll get into that one too. And so yeah. Hang on. I will be back in just a second. I got to get a hair tie. It's hot back here. I'll be right back.
I forget it's summer for you. It's chilly here instead. So, are you still in chat there, Pete? Because I have no idea what you typed to me before. What you typed that to me for. So, I have no idea what I said earlier.
Oh, I thought you'd be talking. to
Yeah,
yourself.
well, I was for a second, and then I thought I would just check my messages. There's a couple of people watching. Yeah, he left me alone. He hates me. You'll have to punish him later.
Wow, that
But
stream
don't let
has
him
got
enjoy it too much, Raven.
that stream has got quite a
And
heck
what
of a
did you
delay.
guys do for your anniversary?
We went to Applebee's, drove down and checked out the beach, drove around for a while, pissed off people because we were driving really slow. You know.
Oh, that's... oh, that's the best way to drive. Nice and slow and piss them off.
Yeah, we're
So
She
you
had to work this. She had to work this morning, so we didn't get a whole lot of.
Aw.
But that's okay. We got, like I said, she's off tomorrow. You know, so and then she's off Saturday too. So, or Sunday. I think she may be Sunday. So there's time in there. We just her work with what she's got to do would give her the time off yesterday. So.
I'm sure he would. You'll have to get the cuffs out.
They don't fit.
Well, if you take the padding off them, they might be alright.
No, I got thick wrists. I'd have to actually get a real pair of handcuffs.
Oh, then she might lose the key.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I have one on my keyring. I've had a handcuff key on my keyring for 20-something years now.
Okay, why?
I don't know.
And I thought, aren't all handcuffs different keys?
No, well, they might now, but when I got them, they were actually got them from
From a cop?
Coast
Security
Guard.
guard. Coast Guard.
Coast Guard. I got it from one of the guys in the Coast Guard. And
That would have been handy
Yeah,
if you
it-
never got arrested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
so
right.
at that time, like I said, 20-something years ago, yeah, it was all the same key. Now, though, I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the new handcuffs
they
look like.
usually use like sparky ties now, don't they? And just
Yeah, some zip ties.
yeah, zip tie. Because
Yeah,
then they just
those
cut
are-
them off later.
Yeah, they're easier to get on and off, harder to.
Take off your
Yeah, I don't know if they're so harder to take off yourself if you know what you're doing. Like I said, though, when I was in the Navy and trained with the Coast Guard on some of that stuff, they showed us how to get out of those. So it's actually quite easy if you know what you're doing. But
Yeah, if
you got to
still-
know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the idea of handcuffs and that is just to stop people making sudden actions. It's not really to put
Yeah.
people in them permanently. So
No, it's just to stop them from like grabbing stuff. And when you, I don't know if you've ever tried, but running with your hands cuffed behind your back is kind of a pain in the ass.
no, I've never had to do that.
Yeah, I have. That's kind of the pain in the ass. I've never been arrested. That was all through the training and stuff. It was like, yeah, okay, now we're gonna handcuff you.
Yeah,
Now
I've never
run.
been arrested either,
Yeah,
so.
They're like, we're gonna handcuff you, so now run. So
I mean,
yeah,
I've been handcuffed, but I've never been arrested.
what you do in your private time?
Yeah, what I do in the privacy of my own room?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where they are. I think my
Probably-
ex took them with him when he moved back to the US. So, because they were more his thing than mine. So, I mean,
So-
I wore them more, but it was more for his benefit.
So, say hypothetically, getting off topic here, somebody actually wanted to move to Australia. How hard is it to actually move to Australia?
Oh, okay. Getting a visa to get here is pretty easy, especially if you're from the US. Once you're here, staying here really means either marrying someone who's here or getting a job here. And you have to get a visa that allows you to work here to get a job that's here. So, ideally, you want a job first and sort of be sponsored in from your job.
See, that's what I was wondering if you had to have a sponsor, not because I was just shits and giggles were looking at different places, and I know in Iceland, yeah, at Reykjavik, you can't move there unless you have somebody sponsoring you.
Yeah,
Before you even
it's not
apply for the
exactly
visa.
that bad because it depends what country you come from and that. If you've got enough money where they don't think you're going to become a burden on the state because of the way
Yeah.
Social Security works, you can get in, no problems.
Yeah, Raven says no, no, no.
She doesn't want
She
to
doesn't-
move.
No, she said it rained spiders. She doesn't want to go.
Come for a holiday. You can stay with us. Love to have you.
I can't get her on a plane or a boat, so I don't know how that would work.
How come?
Claustrophobic.
Oh, so you wouldn't be able to handle a 18-hour flight? I think it is.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
See, I lucked out when I was in the Navy and I got stationed in Japan. It was a
Yeah, you missed out. on getting.
It was a 17-hour flight to Japan, but we could smoke on the plane.
Oh.
You can't smoke on planes anymore, so
Yeah, well, I don't smoke, so it's not a problem for me.
well, yeah, I do, unfortunately.
Oh, you need to get rid of that one.
Yeah, I've been smoking since I was 12, so I'm going on 33 years.
There are no bunyips. It's a myth.
She's seen the movie. She swears there's bunyips.
We have drop bears. They usually have chlamydia drop bears.
Oh, the koalas?
Yeah. You gotta love koalas. And then,
They're so cute. They
That-
look
that-
like you just
they
want
are
to squeeze
adorable,
them.
but they have incredibly sharp claws and they can be quite vicious.
You just want to go, oh, you're so
Yeah,
cute.
you don't want to do that.
And then,
Yeah, that's exactly what they would do.
yeah, we have big feet.
I mean, that means you have to have big shoes.
Cryptozoology. There's one I should get into too. I should do
Oh, I'd
some
love to
videos.
do crypto.
Yeah, I should do a-
So much
I should
fun.
do a video series on cryptozoology.
Actually, we should do a stream on it. That'd be way more fun.
Yeah, the cryptos, Bigfoots, and the chupacabras, and the
I
Jersey
wonder-
Devil, and
Oh,
I don't know what you guys got. What do you guys got? Bunyips and
Yeah, but no one actually believes they're real. It's not like
Well,
it's not like Bigfoot or Nessie or any of the other lake
Yeah.
monsters or what else do people think are real?
yeah. What do you guys? What kind of cryptos do you guys got?
Here.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. People still think the thylacines around. Tassie tiger.
Oh,
Look them up. There's video footage of them. There's only
the Tasmanian tigers. Yeah.
I think there's a
Didn't-
few others, but I actually have no idea what they are.
I thought I seen something not too long ago that they were coming back, or they had filmed.
There's always stories that they're still around in Tasmania, but there's no actual footage or solid evidence for them. So
It's like Bigfoot
yeah,
over here.
Except that at least Tassie's, the Tassie tiger died.
Yeah.
short enough ago that there's video footage of them. And,
Yeah.
and it is possible they could be brought back because there are specimens preserved. So, and the way they've been preserved means they could get DNA back out of them. So it is technically feasible that they could bring them back. So they could scientifically be brought back, but
scientifically,
yeah, it's one of those things. They're not sure if there's enough habitat for them anyway. So is it in their interest to bring them back?
Like the dodo bird.
Yeah. Well, we hunted them into extinction, so which is pretty much the same thing that happened to the Tassie tiger.
Yeah.
Because they were blamed for taking cattle, and which they didn't. But that's beside
What's
the point.
Well, there's the dingoes too.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of dingoes around.
Yeah.
I mean, dingoes are pretty much normal dogs. They were the dogs. They were the dogs that were brought in from Indonesia by the Aboriginals when they first moved across, like 35,000 years ago, or whatever it was.
Yeah. Dingoes ain't my baby.
But dingoes are slightly different than your normal dogs. They've got slightly better vision, which I suppose they needed. They've all slightly better vision, and they've got partially retractable claws, so they can climb, which a normal dog can't.
Oh yeah, that's a little scary.
Yeah, so if you're over here and you think you can climb up a tree to get away from the wild dog, no, you can't.
Probably not.
They can probably climb after you. So yeah,
yeah, but you guys got like them giant bugs down there too.
Yeah, ours aren't that bad. You actually get more of them in New Zealand. Like the weta and things like that, which are huge cave-dwelling grasshoppers, basically. They're about a foot long. Enormous things.
Raven says, my daughter's named after that baby.
Cha-cha. Little Charlotte, my grandniece. How come she's still up, Paige? Shouldn't she be in bed? Hi, Cha-Cha. She's probably thinking she can talk to me.
Hi.
Yeah, a cryptids stream would be quite good. Get out a few things and talk about different cryptids and the stupid conspiracy theories around them.
Yeah, a couple of them might like.
We could probably hack a 2-hour stream out of them.
Just Bigfoot.
Yeah, just on Bigfoot.
You could easily do a 2 or 3 hour stream just on Bigfoot and not even carry anything.
Oh, poor Cha-Cha. So, are you at work tomorrow, Pete, or are you going to be home looking after her? Doing voice chat with my niece over a stream. Brilliant.
Hey, Doc.
It's Doc. Hi, Doc. What's up, Doc? Okay. If you're home tomorrow, Pete, let me know. I might bring Mama around.
I don't know. I keep trying to talk Raven into coming onto one of the streams, but she's like, no.
Well, she said she liked cryptids, so she should come on that. Yeah, do cryptids with us. Cryptids are fun. The delay is annoying.
It is.
I mean, I know it's there for a good reason, but it's annoying.
It's a good, like, 20, at least good 20, 30 second delay. It's just
I know.
ridiculous.
And then people think you're not answering what they're typing. It's only because we're delayed. It's disgusting. No thanks. I was thinking if we're gonna do cryptids, I wonder if we could throw out an invite to Aaron.
That'd be interesting.
It would. And it'd be interesting to see him go nuts about talking about cryptids. Especially if we could find a couple of people who did YouTube videos on cryptids and we could watch through them and pull them apart. And he could do the biology on it. Because I think that would be incredibly fun.
Sorry, I'm reading the stuff on Twitter. Let's just say, huh?
Is it shocking, is it?
Well, Red's tweet about Kyle tonight. I guess Kyle's supposed to be setting the record straight, and Red said, what did he say? He said, we all know Kyle will not set the record straight. Actually, Kyle is probably going to lie tonight, and we will make sure those lies are taken down almost immediately.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That just
Could they all just shut up about it and just deal with it in the background with their lawyers and not
Well, I know.
So.
I know Steve said he's not allowed to talk about it anymore, but that didn't say nothing about Red's not talking about it.
Yeah, and Kyle shouldn't be talking about it either. They should both just shut up and let it be dealt with and gone, and they can tell us all about it afterwards, how shocking it was, because quite frankly I'm sick of the drama.
Yeah.
I don't care about the two of them, to be perfectly honest, in the fallout from it. What I care about is all the other people that get dragged into it and then have shit dumped on them, like Jimmy the other night.
Yeah, but luckily
he didn't deserve that. And Shannon's copped it. G and Caitlin have both copped it, and it's not right.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be happening.
Out of all of them, the one that I seen that actually deserved the backlash that they got was Katie. Because she has said some stuff that is just off the wall, 100% not true.
What Katie said, so unfortunately all I saw was the backlash from it, and I don't know what she said.
Yeah, I used to follow and subscribe to her, but she got all under the whole
she's very close
YouTube,
to Kyle, though.
Yeah, she got under her whole YouTube celebrity kick thing, and it's like, okay, look, I didn't subscribe to you to watch you talk about YouTubers. I subscribed to you because you were talking about anti-vaxxers and the nut jobs with the drinking bleach and stuff like that. I don't care about what Tati is doing or what James Charles is doing. If I wanted to know about that, I just watch it when Raven's watching them. Of course, she doesn't watch them so much anymore. I don't think she ever watched Tati, but she used to watch James Charles. And Raven never liked Katie to begin with, so.
Yeah, I missed most of that, so. But I'm like, then if you're going to shove yourself into the middle of it, you probably deserve a bit of a kickback.
Yeah.
Which is why I understand why G and Caitlin got a little bit of the kickback, but the kickback kept going even when they stood away from it, and I'm like, no, you guys need to all just back off. The people in the periphery don't deserve the shit.
Yeah, and I agree with Doc. He said Bull got the raw deal out of the whole thing.
Yeah,
he did too.
I'm totally on Team Bullinator. He did not deserve the shit he got.
No, hashtag Team Bull.
Yep, Team Bullinator every time.
I am so, for me though, out of all of the ones from the backlash, and then I think Bull is the one that's actually been. Yeah, I think he's the one that's got the most support.
He's also
from
the one
everybody.
Who's been the least nasty about it all too.
Yeah,
and he got hurt as much as anyone else.
Yeah, he immediately was picked up by the Geek Room. He was talking about maybe doing something for Scientist Mel.
Yeah,
and stuff. He picked him. He was picked right back up, and he was good to go. So that was a big thing for me. Was like, well, what about? Because I had talked to Bull a couple times.
Paid for what he was doing anyway, so
yeah.
So, and that's the thing. Hopefully now he is, and he's in a better position. So I mean,
I to-
definitely Kyle did wrong stuff. I have no qualms in saying, yeah, Kyle, you fucked up.
Yeah.
But I don't think Steve should have aired his dirty laundry in public either.
No.
That's my
I don't,
take. on
but-
it.
But yeah, I had talked to Bull, and I had always said that Bull was he was the man because he's the one behind the scenes making sure everything run well, right? Yeah, there were some issues, but like he said, 9 times out of 10, he didn't even know what was going on until it was like, hey, we're gonna do this in like 10 minutes.
Well, the show that May and I were on Non-Sack, he didn't even know who all the guests were 10 minutes before the show was meant to start.
Well, yeah, when I
It was
the
like,
one I
what?
was on, I had asked Bull earlier that morning about what time to come on. He's like, I don't know. He goes, I have no idea. He goes, Kyle never said nothing to me about it.
Yeah. 'cause
So,
Kyle
and
didn't.
Kyle was the one who actually sent me the link, and Bull wasn't even. And then Kyle really actually, when we were getting ready to go live, Kyle was like, "Well, I guess the end of the conspiracy guy's not showing up." And Bull's like, "He's here. He's been here. He said hi." So I was like, eh.
Yeah, no, I know Kyle hasn't been well, but that's no excuse for some of the
Yeah.
way he's treated people either, so... Yeah,
Um,
I'm like, there's other people I'd rather do work with at the moment than either him
Yeah.
or Steve. When they sort their stuff out, then, yeah, maybe I'll go on one of Steve's streams or do something with Kyle, but not until they've sorted their shit out. I
Yeah.
just don't want to be involved.
Nope, I want nothing to do with it until it's all said and done.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as you got involved with doing a stream with either of them, you're taking sides, and then you get caught the flack back from everyone. It's just not my thing.
No, it's
I'll
not
happily
worth it.
be involved with anyone in the periphery. Like if it was something with Reds, or if it was something with anyone else on either of the sides, that's perfectly fine. But with either of those two directly, no, you guys sort your shit out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back at what we were talking about,
Yeah,
we
what were
still
we
got to
talking
figure.
Cryptid.
We got to figure out how to get Raven down to Australia.
Oh yeah.
I think horse tranquilizers.
What's the thing that they put over the mouth?
Chloroform.
Chloroform. That's it.
Yeah. Hook her up with some chloroform. some
Chloroform in a
horse tranquil-
wheelchair and say, yeah, she does this. It's a medical condition.
it's all right. Just let her sleep.
Yeah, just let us leave. It's a medical condition. Of course, if you did that now, she'd point to this stream and we'd get arrested.
Yeah. She's like, nah. They planned this out in advance. I got kidnapped.
It was premeditated. And no one else kidnapped Raven either, because we don't want to get blamed for that either.
Yeah. Oh, do you follow the Geek Room?
I do.
Did you see that whole thing with Bob and Bev?
I haven't yet. I told you I've got heaps of catching up.
Oh, you know who Bob and Bev is, right?
No, I
They're
don't.
the two older couples that do the really horrible karaoke.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Now
it's
I'm
horrendous.
interested.
It's horrendous. They can't sing a lick. They're way off tune. They always got this psychedelic green screen thing going on in the background.
Oh
They're
my God.
horrible.
I was
They,
thinking of getting a green screen here. I was thinking of getting one of those old. Now I've gone off track again. I was thinking, so I don't have to have it here all the time. I was thinking of getting a movie screen.
Yeah,
that
drop
you pull
down.
down, and then I can just pull the screen down
Yeah.
behind me.
Well, that's what I've got. I've got the
Oh, you just
I
got
gotta-
it so you can pull it up.
yeah. I just pull it up, tack it up onto the wall.
Yeah, but I was thinking
So-
if I had permanently attached up here, I could just pull it down when I want it.
Yeah,
Be able to
as I
play.
said, that's so mine is. I just pull it over, tack it up, and I'm good. That's
Well,
how.
you've got a
That's what I.
background scene anyway. So,
Well, yeah, I can always leave this one if I wanted, but
but
you know, that's it. My granddaughter drew some pictures.
Did
I don't
she do
know
the
how-
tiger?
Huh?
Did she do the tiger?
Well, my granddaughter did the frog next to the tiger,
Which
and
I
she
can't
did
actually
that.
see.
Yeah, that one's kind of hard to see. Can you see the peach up there?
I can.
Yeah, that's a peach.
Aw.
No, my son's girlfriend drew the tiger. Did the tiger for me.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. And then the two metal ones, my oldest boy did in mechatronics in high school. He did those for me. And then my mom and dad got me that. I think it was it was my mom and dad got me that. And then the rest of the tigers I've just got over the years. And my one orangutan, which is funny because I like orangutans more than I like tigers, but you can't tell.
I should get my brother, who's really into art, to paint you a picture of a Tassie tiger and send it over.
And then Raven did this. Can you see this?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. That one, I hide that one up here in the corner.
If I hadn't taped it up to the wall, I'd show you the picture my daughter painted that's in here. It's absolutely brilliant. I'll take a photo later and post it up on Twitter.
Now I do have something I want to show you though. This is awesome. Ugh. My sister got me this for Christmas.
What have you got?
Can you see that?
Okay, that's the Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
It's a lithograph from the actual. This right down here is an actual slide from the actual
Oh my
film.
god, it's a piece of the film. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, oh yeah, my sister got me that for Christmas a couple years back.
Oh, that's brilliant.
This is it says this is an original studio or photographer's color transparency of the 35 millimeter slide from the historic archives.
You're spoiled.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my ooh. That was like, oh my lord. I see when she gave me that picture, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah. No, that's brilliant.
And then my other picture I got up here, I'm not gonna take the big one down, but I've got this one. I don't know if you can see this one.
Okay.
Autographed Smokey Robinson.
Cool.
The cool thing is it's from his Timeless Love Tour, but Timeless is spelled wrong. It's Timleless. It's Timeless.
Nonetheless.
Yeah, and it's got there's me and my granddaughter,
Yeah.
and then my grandpa, and then this is the ticket stub from when because my dad had got tickets for his birthday, and my mom's like, I don't want to go, so I got to go with my dad.
Oh, bonus?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go watch Smokey.
I will make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll do it. I'll sacrifice for you. I'll go.
Yeah. It's a chore, but I'll do it.
Yeah, I know. You just twist my arm. It's so hard.
It's what any loving child would do.
Yep. Yep. Said, oh, all right. I guess if you're gonna make me, I guess I'll go. So, anyways, back on the
Yeah, sorry.
Bob and Bev. They had posted. See if I can pull this up real quick. Okay. Bob from the Geek Room says Bob and Bev are threatening us with lawsuits for using their videos, even though we follow fair use. Bob and Bev's other comments were they are calling Anna a geek slut and called us video thieves. We are openly promoting them and told people to sub to them. Wow.
Oh wow.
Their comment on the video was the 3 videos that you have on your videos in your. This is word for word. This is what it says. The 3 videos that you have are videos in your will owe us $5 for every view, and we have got a lawyer to take care of this.
They what?
Yeah.
Ah, that's unbelievable. That's just nuts. So how come we
Yeah.
haven't seen Doc in a stream yet?
I don't know. Hang on just a second. I gotta respond to this real quick. I try to keep up on all the comments that come on my videos when I can, so
Yeah.
everybody are not sitting there, or at least give them a heart or something.
Well, I do that, but I get a lot less of them than you do.
Yeah.
Less followers than you do. It'll change, maybe.
It will.
Oh, okay.
Before,
what
when
do
I
just
first
do?
when I first started, my videos were getting like 1, 2 comments, 3 comments.
Yeah. But you got to get the followers first as well for that.
Yeah.
To happen. So I don't have them yet. Getting there. I think May's a little worried that I'm going to end up with more followers than we have on Nuanced Nonsense. But I'm also putting out more content than we do on Nuanced Nonsense, so and it's easier to watch because it's short. Apart from this.
Yeah, when I was first doing it, I was trying to get at least one video out a week. And then for a little while there, I didn't really do anything for like 2 or 3 weeks. I got behind. And then you know what? I just got to get back into doing it. And now, as I've got more stuff coming and getting more ideas and I get more people and seeing that people are actually watching what I'm doing, it makes it easier for me to sit down and go, okay, I'm going to do this video now. Where before it was like, you know, you got like 50 subscribers and you're pumping a video out a week and you're really not going anywhere. It's just kind of going,
Yeah, you don't feel like doing it. Although I'll admit, whilst I was away, doing one a week was incredibly fun, but I was just so tired yesterday after the trip back and everything. There was no way I felt like doing anything last night, so that's why I just did a shout out to you guys. Hey, you want to see more of me? Go watch other people's streams with me in it.
Yeah, it was.
That's the best way to do that one. Then I thought,
Yeah,
I'll do a stream tonight. Then I don't have to prepare anything.
Yeah, I couldn't. I just couldn't. Like you were doing them every single day. I was like, I don't know how she could do that.
Yeah, but they weren't long videos either. That was the thing. I mean, aside from my coming out video, all my other ones were under 10 minutes. But it was just a case of finding either a news article or just something that interested me and talking about it.
Yeah, that was watching Jessica's video this morning that she put out, and it started out really good and really interesting, and then she kind of
sidetracked herself.
Not really sidetracked. It's like she lost interest in the video she was doing.
Oh,
is what it seemed like, and then towards the end she picked it back up. So it's a little bit apart in the middle. You're kind of going, either she's having a really hard time with this, or she's not really sure what she's trying to say, and she's just trying to eat up time.
Yeah.
And like I had told her, I said, it'll come. You just gotta. The more you do them,
it helps
the more.
I think it helps if you script some of them, because then at least you've got your thoughts sorted out before you do it. My problem with the ones I script is I tend to misread my own writing and I don't realize it until I go back and edit, and I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered fixing that.
Yeah,
so that's why one of my comments says, go and find out how many mistakes are in this video because of my dyslexia. Because I misread things all the time.
I usually don't try to script my stuff. Like, none of my Hammer stuff is scripted. That's all straight from the cuff. I mean, I hit play on the video and I go.
Yeah, well, it's easy if you're answering a video.
Yeah, on my other stuff I was doing, it wasn't scripted. I would read, I do the research, I'd read a bunch of stuff, and then I just go in and talk about it.
Yeah.
This one I did yesterday was the first one I actually scripted out, and I kind of liked it, and at the same time I didn't like it.
You can tell when your stuff is scripted.
Yeah,
not just you personally. I mean anyone.
Yeah.
Of mine, all of mine are scripted apart from 2, and of course the live streams aren't scripted. because you can't really script a live stream, especially when you got
Yeah.
other people in there. But they
All you can do is set an outline.
yeah. The coming out was just done off the cuff because I wanted it to be all natural. It's not straight because I had to cut a bit out in the middle where I was bawling my eyes out.
Oh,
When I was
yeah.
talking about my dad.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh, you should have left that in.
yeah, that's
You
what
got-
everyone has said, but it's
You'd have got the
it's
sympathy
gone.
views. It's gone. It's out. It's trash.
It's gone. It's not trash. It's just yeah. It really messes up the continuity of the stream. Me losing it in the middle. And once I started cutting that out, I needed to cut all of it out because leaving some in, and yeah, it was just made more sense to have it as clean as I could get it. And I think the last one I did, I made a couple of notes on, and I had the cutouts for the article that I put in it, but I pretty much off cuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd written something, but I didn't follow what I wrote, basically. So, which made it really interesting when I was editing it, because normally if I edit them, I've got the script to follow where I'm supposed to put my cuts. And I didn't have that because I didn't follow my script. So. But that was only a fairly short video, so.
Well, sometimes the shorter ones, you just if you I think the shorter ones, excuse me, if you don't try to script those out so much, they might flow better. Like the one you take the article, you throw it up on the screen, you read the article, and then you talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, your longer ones. I can see scripting some of the longer ones, but the shorter ones, like your quickies with Jenny, a quickie with I still like that quickie with Jenny.
I'm still gonna have to do that. No, well, I've mostly scripted them anyway, but that's more for my benefit because I tend to ramble off in a while away from and they won't stay little short videos. If I don't, I'm just gonna go there and ramble. And then it takes me forever to edit through what I've said and find the stuff that's worth saying. So, but as I'm getting more confident with that, I'm mostly just making notes and ad-libbing it. So, which is I think the way I'll go because it's a lot easier than writing out the script in the first place. It just makes it, instead of having the extra work at the beginning, writing it and then recording what I read off. It makes it more work in the editing because I got to figure out which bits actually work and what doesn't.
Yeah, I found out what I did with this one is if you watch the video, each time a different picture pops up is a different recording. So I record that part of the picture that went along because the picture went along, and I record that, and then I set that off to the side, and I go to the next one.
Yeah.
So then when I pulled it, when I pulled it all together, I go, okay, like. When I recorded it, I had like 3 of them in a different order than the actual recording of itself. Because I'm like, no, this will flow better if I put it over here.
I still find, though, that I end up with jump cuts because of the stupid bits where you start going down a line of thinking and then you go, this isn't going anywhere, so I have to go back and do it. And I don't want to stop and re-record what I've done, so I end up having this little section in the middle that I have to cut out because I rambled in the wrong direction. So... There's a few jump cuts in some of my videos where I've had to cut out me going off on a stream of consciousness that was entirely in the wrong direction.
Oh, and my latest video was I'm just replying to Writer of Dinosaurs there. He was giving me some hints because apparently in the middle of the video, my music gets loud. It's like it wasn't like that when I recorded it. And I didn't notice it till I was playing it back, watching it after I had already uploaded it. That it's like, okay, and then the music gets kind of loud, and then the drums back down. It's like, why'd it go? So
my video
it would just
come the weekend should be better. Picking up a couple of new video cards probably tomorrow or Saturday morning. Well, they're not new; they're secondhand. But getting a because my rendering machine's only got a GTX 580 in it. So, of course, I can't do hardware encoding using CUDA cores because it's not a CUDA-based card. But I'm picking up a GTX 980 Ti and a 780 Ti, which can both do hardware encoding. And I'll probably put the 780 in here because I want the 980 to game on. So.
Oh, speaking of,
Borderlands 3.
I just updated my Borderlands 2.
Oh, you
And,
got the lead-in bit for Borderlands 3.
No, I didn't get that. I missed that out because that was only till the 8th, and I just got the new computer,
Oh,
so I didn't get. I do have it on the PlayStation 4, but for Borderlands 2, I picked up the
I
Handsome
already
Jack
downloaded
collection.
it, so I should be able to download it again.
Yeah, so I picked up the Handsome Jack collection on Steam for like $3.70.
Cool.
So I got everything for my
Handsome
Borderlands
Jack's-
2.
Yeah, I've got the whole lot as well. So.
Yeah. Well, I've got the whole lot of it on the PlayStation 4, but with
not
this
on
new
Steam.
the new
We should do a stream sometime that's a whole group of us gaming.
yeah, you know,
Just
a
for
bunch
the
of
hell of it. Just play through and stream. I know May wanted to do something on her streaming channel, her game streaming channel, which was a group of us playing Borderlands 3 when it comes out. So
yeah, I'm definitely. I think I normally pick it up for the PlayStation, but I think I'm gonna pick it up for the computer. I'm gonna see.
yeah,
And then
if
you know,
we can
now that I
persuade
got
Pete to get it too, we could have a group of us get her on as well.
yeah.
Problem with getting Peter on is that she will give me shit. She's my niece. I love her to bits, but yeah, she knows too much shit about me.
Talking smack while you're playing.
Oh yeah, she'll do that. She'll do that all night.
Well, I've been watching the stuff. They're supposed to be
You've spoken to her briefly on
yeah,
Discord
briefly.
anyway, so yeah.
I've been keeping an eye on the Borderlands 3 stuff. They're adding the ping system from Apex Legends. Have you played that one? You know what I'm talking about, the ping system? Where like if an item drops, you click on it.
WoW sucks.
Oh, we played WoW for many years. So, but she wants to play it. She got the new computer. I think I did see that you downloaded that this morning.
Was that she downloaded it on your computer or?
Well, it's the only computer we got.
Oh,
so.
what did you do with your old one?
It's sitting over here in the corner.
See, you can set up 2 gaming machines.
Yeah, that one is so old. We have to for a while we have to turn down the settings to the absolute lowest setting for it to play.
But you could just get an upgraded video card for that one, and then you could have.
It's got an update. It's got the updated video card. I think the
Oh.
next time we'd have to update the motherboard first.
Depends what's in it.
I don't remember. Like I said, it's 9 years old.
It could still be an i7 or an i5. As long as it's a quad core, at least you should still be able to play games.
I think it is a quad core.
Yeah, well, you can with a decent, if you at least you had a 700 series GTX, you should be able to play it. And
Yeah.
the 700.
I think it's got the AMD 4600.
Okay, the processor. Oh, the
Well, the
4600, the Radeon.
The 40 video card. Yeah, the Radeon.
Yeah, see, that's a bit old. But if you if you could pick yourself up a second-hand GTX 780 or something like that, it doesn't even have to be the Ti.
Yeah.
That would easily handle Borderlands 3.
Yeah, but like I said, that's why I got this new one.
Yeah, but that too. You could both play at the same time.
Yeah, she doesn't play Borderlands though.
Yeah, but she plays other stuff, so you could both play games at the same time.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't really matter because you're not normally both home at the same time, and when you are, you do other things. But
Yeah, she actually played her like before we played WoW, I played EverQuest. I played that for years, and then she played Ashran's Call too.
I gotta figure out how when you're doing this through OBS, broadcasting this through OBS, how you actually put multiple people up on this display at once properly.
You can't really do it with Hangouts unless if you look down, you see how I'm down on the little screen down there?
Yeah.
I think what you would have to do is you would have to
Grab the little.
excuse me, do like a
Yeah, I think I'll just get a
I'm trying to think what it's called.
It'd be better to
Not-
use Zoom.
Yeah, I got to remember to pick up Zoom before Saturday. But
Oh,
if
you're gonna do our next one on Zoom, are you?
yeah. And I've got Streamlabs all set up, ready
If
to
you
go.
wanna
It runs.
Try it out first. Ask May about it because she's already got a subscription that she uses for us.
Oh, I know how it works. I've been on a couple of them of Zoom streams, so I know how it works. It's
There's
just
another one as well that you can use aside from Zoom. So
there's Yahoo Meets, which is they're getting Hangouts is only good till August 1st, and then it's gone.
yeah.
Then you got to go through Yahoo Meets. That's why I was going to go to Zoom. But if you do, we're talking about OBS. If you go in and do the not video capture, but like browser capture kind of thing,
Yeah.
you can do another one, and then you can shrink that down to where you pick up the little corner and then expand that back
You
out.
can even steal stuff out of Skype as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just do
You-
Skype chats as well. So.
Yeah, you do Skype chats. That's I seen Steve did that, and he had a bunch of people down on the bottom. But if you got to do, I don't think OBS does it. I know Streamlabs does it, but you got to make sure you download the NDI stuff for it.
Yeah. No.
So where's Ozzy? Where's Ozzy when you need
No,
it? He
you
knows
can
all
do,
this
you
stuff.
can do it with OBS. It's just some of it's not directly built in, so you have to do a lot of messing around with it.
Yeah.
But you also need to create good overlays for doing it, and I haven't bothered doing that yet. So mostly because my streams are pretty slack like this. Fantasy medieval stuff. Yeah, you should see all the swords I have. I could do a whole thing on swords. Like electronics and swords and all the other crap that I really like. Oh, sword. Talking of swords. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is filthy.
Too much dust. Ooh. Oh, nice. That is nice.
Yeah, this one actually isn't mine. This one's my brother's, but we've got in the house between the two of us there's about 60 swords.
Good Lord. Yeah, my
A couple of them are real. This is a display one, so the edge on this is not sharp.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's a
they're
couple here that are actually deadly.
I've got a axe that I've got that's sharp. That's my zombie apocalypse weapon.
This thing's awesome. I've got a couple of parade swords of various different types from around the world. Most of them are copies, so they're not actually sharpened or anything. I've got a proper. I don't know. Yeah, why can't I remember the names of them? I've got quite a few swords. At some point, I might bring a few in and actually do a bit of a thing on swords and histories or something. I like my swords.
Yeah. History of the swords.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Somewhat. It's not the sort of thing I do all the time, though. I've
Yeah.
also got loads and loads of you can't see them in this film, but
Yeah,
I've got
you
loads
need-
of fans and stuff like that because I
You need
collect.
something right behind you on the wall here.
Well, they are, but they're a bit too high up to be seen in the video. There's a whole heap of fans up there because I
It's hot in Australia.
not that, but I'll shift that. See?
Oh, those kind of fans. Nice.
Yeah, because I collect them. A couple of them came from when I went in Thailand. A few of them from Thailand. A couple of them got brought back for me. I had friends. I just pull the earplug out of my ear. I've got friends who run travel agents because I used to do a lot of work in travel agents with their computer systems. And whenever they went overseas, they'd bring me back fans. And so I'd go there to do a job and they go, "We got fans for you." So most of them are the smaller type because they're the ones that are easy for people to cart around. But I've got a whole heap of them. So there's two red ones on the wall behind me. If if I could change the angle here, it'd be absolutely awesome backdrop. But they're both from Japan. They were brought back for me. The big red one that was up on the wall was a present, and I don't even know where it came from. I've got one up on the wall up there that's I bought in Thailand, which is hand painted.
Where were you at in Thailand?
Bangkok.
Oh, you went to Bangkok? I was in Pattaya. I was in Pattaya Beach and Phuket City.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Phuket, but or Phuket, however you say it, depends on the person, I guess. But I haven't been there. I like Thailand though; it's really nice.
Yeah, we went on a motorcycle trip from Pattaya Beach south and seen the great big Buddha they got carved in the side of the mountainside. Then you go into the Buddha and you go underneath, and it's got all the urns from all the monks.
Absolutely terrifying there.
It is horrible.
Oh, yeah. There's no way I could drive there. It is absolutely terrifying. How do these people not have major accidents all the time? It just makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't like. I didn't actually drive because I can't ride a motorcycle. Oddly enough, so I was riding on the back of one. I was riding bitch, and I'm watching as the guy that I was riding with was driving. It's like he's just weaving in and out of traffic. I'm like going, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh, I just gave myself cramp.
Oh,
That's why it's good when you're on a stream.
Yeah, I've been sitting too long tonight. My knees are starting to lock up. I usually stand for 10 hours a day, but I'm on vacation. I've been on vacation, so I've been sitting.
You're on vacation.
Yeah, so I've been sitting down.
To stream. Are you still keeping your hours the way around for work?
Yep.
So
I still keep that. Yeah. This one thing I learned last time I worked years ago. Worked third shift is you don't. On your days off, don't change your hours. Keep them the way they are. That way you're not, when you go back to work, you're not dying.
So how many days you got off?
I go back to work, well, it's Monday, but it's actually Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yeah, so a couple more days.
Cool.
Which is, what is today? Today is Thursday or Friday? Today's Thursday.
Thursday for me.
So,
Thursday for you.
Yeah, so it's, Thursday would actually be my Friday. So yeah, I still got one.
That's right. I forgot to buy my lotto ticket. There was only an $80 million draw, and I totally forgot about it. So I'm hoping no one won because I want it to go to 100 million.
Well, our Powerball and Mega Million were both over 100 million, but I don't know what I think somebody hit the Powerball. I don't know. Rava would know. She's doing all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about our Powerball. I'll tell you in a sec. I'm going to look it up. Because I'll be glad if no one won it, because I would love to win it. I'll come and visit you lot if I win.
There you go.
Alright, so let's see. Results for Powerball. Your prizes. No one won. Awesome. I shouldn't be happy that no one won, but I am.
Well, yeah, because it means it goes up higher.
Yeah, well, it should go up. It should go up by 20 mil for us. So that'll go up to 100 mil.
Nice.
Which is nice. Considering there's no tax on ours, that's pretty good.
Oh, you guys don't get taxed?
No, when there's no tax on your lotto winnings here.
Son of a... See, now we got to go to Australia.
Yeah, but we don't get as big a prizes. Like, we've got a bonus draw on the weekend, and the top prize is only 20 million. So, but having said that, I would be more than happy to win a share of $20 million.
Oh, it's only $20 million.
Yeah, it's only 20. I would love that. I mean, if I won that sort of money, I'd be buying a decent a home on a bigger block, and I'd build a big shed and build a studio in it for doing filming.
Yeah. I had a guy at work. I'll fly you
guys over for a holiday.
There you go.
Make a holiday content. Take you on a tour around and stuff. So
go on walkabout.
So yeah, what is that graveyard shift? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the doc works the same thing. He goes, yeah. People who seem to screw up their schedule always seem to need caffeine or energy drink or meth.
I don't like energy drinks. Caffeine though, give me a Pepsi, Pepsi Max.
I can't do caffeine. I overloaded my body years ago, and every time. So because I was drinking anywhere between 2 and 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day, and so
That's
now
actually
if
got caffeine in it.
Mountain Dew, yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah, and I overloaded my system, and now when I drink caffeine, if I can take a 20-ounce pop, and if I spread it out through like a whole 10-hour shift, I'm okay. But if I sit down and like drink a pop, like a can of pop, it's instant migraine.
At least you say pop and not everything's a bloody Coke.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't say pop here; we just say cool drink. But
yeah,
I don't understand why some of your states over there call everything Coke.
That or soda.
Also, soda's fine, but Coke. You know, what sort of Coke would you like? Coke.
Yeah, I want a Pepsi.
Yeah, it's just that just makes no sense. It's like, yeah, no, you guys are wrong.
Yeah, we when I was in the Navy, because you get so many people from so many different areas, everybody on the ship just called it a caffeinated beverage. Carbonated beverage. Because it's like, yeah, like you said, you got pop and you got cola, or you got soda, or you had Coke.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, all right, it's just a carbonated beverage. And that seemed to work all right. Night, Peter.
Night, Pete. I might catch you tomorrow. Yeah, and she'll get that message in 20 seconds and be gone already.
Yeah, she'll be gone.
It's alright, she was hassling me earlier. She goes, "You're coming on Discord?" And I go, "No, I'm going to stream." I need to get her on a stream sometime. But it's really hard when you got a little 4-year-old running around and wanting your attention. But yeah. Yeah, I've said I'll take her grandmother over there tomorrow if she's not working. That's gonna be fun. I told Mum I wasn't gonna take her out tomorrow because it is so hard getting her out of the house here because our house is up on stilts, so it's stairs at the front. There's only a few stairs at the back because of the way the block's leveled. But taking her out the back means she has to walk through the house because I can't wheelchair her inside the house because the way this house is laid out.
Yeah.
And she finds that hard enough to do. And then she has to walk down the couple of stairs that are actually in the house, which she finds really hard to do. We've got a dog. So getting her outside in a wheelchair and pushing her around the side of the house down to where the car is a chore when you've got this big galumph of a dog that just wants attention all the time.
What kind of dog is it?
Yeah, I wish you hadn't asked me that. Ridgeback, that's what he is.
Oh, he's a Ridgeback?
Yeah, he's a Ridgeback. A Ridgeback Labrador cross.
Yeah.
So he's absolutely adorable. He has got the best personality, but he is he's 5 years old and he still thinks he's a bloody puppy. And because my daughter thought it was a great idea to have him as a lapdog when he was a pup, he still thinks he can do that.
I've got a pit bull that just loves to sit on your lap. She's like 90 pounds.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm just going to sit on your lap. It's like, no, Danny, get off.
Get off, yeah.
Yeah,
he's an outside dog, unfortunately, because there's cats in the house as well. And that's fine. He wouldn't hurt them, but he loves to play with them. And they like to play with him. And they like to climb on top of all the furniture and jump on him. And then he goes nuts, and we've had stuff broken. So he stays outside. Much to his personal disgust.
We've got 2 pit bulls, a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix, and a Jindo German Shepherd mix.
Yeah.
Plus a turtle and like 12 fish.
We had 3 fish, and 1 fish ate the other 2.
Ah,
Yeah, brutal bloody fish. You can't get another fish in that tank. It just it's got really big too because it's the only fish. But yeah, vicious thing. You go to feed and it almost jumps out of the water to try and get.
yeah, our Oscars like that. You put the stuff in the water and you can hear them hit the water.
Yeah.
The food is like pop, pop. Like, yeah, he's hungry. Oh, I lost you. Oh, buffering. Oh,
We're buffering, are we?
Your little time. You're losing you.
Losing me? That's no good. How's the stream going?
Stream looks like it's doing okay.
I don't know why I'm buffering. That's weird. We should
Yeah,
probably
you're okay now.
Yeah, we should probably wrap up soon anyway. We've been streaming
Yeah.
for a couple of hours, and Mum probably wants a hand to get to bed anyway. So
100 minutes.
100 minutes. That's not
Yeah.
a bad length stream.
No.
People have had enough. They haven't had to
Yeah.
look at me anyway because of the way this is set up. I'm nice and tiny the whole time. They get to look at your mug.
That's all right.
That's alright. We're
I don't
promoting
care. If I had an issue with the way I looked, I would have never put myself on stream on videos anyway. So
Ditto. No problems. People can take issue all they like, but they can go to hell.
yeah,
As
I'm
far
waiting.
as
My
I'm concerned, they can go to hell.
my stepson's working on
Thank you,
a.
Doc. You're awesome. You should hop on stream sometime with us.
I got my stepson's working on an avatar for Hammer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 3D. He's got a lot of it already sculpted out. He's got a clay sculpting program because that's what he does, a lot of computer
Oh, cool.
artwork and stuff like that. And he's going to be sitting there in a pair of overalls with a white tank top.
Awesome.
I've seen he's been sending Raven pictures of it as he's going along. It's turning out really well. I really like it. He's like, "Is this okay?" Oh, just like the beard is like just a little bit longer, a little shaggier, a little higher up on the cheek. Next one is like, "Oh, that's perfect." So I can't wait to get that one. Then Hammer can actually show himself on the screen when I'm doing these videos instead of just a little icon in the bottom corner. I don't know if it can be animated or not. I know it's
just a 3D item, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 3D.
Yeah, so you could probably mold it to an animation.
Yeah,
Which
that's
would look
way.
really cool if you could put it in the corner as he's.
Yeah, that's way beyond my computer programming skills.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to see the outcome on that one. Like I said, he's been sending pictures as he's doing it, and it's turning out really well. And that was the one advice I got from Mr. Atheist on the video that I did with him. He thought it was funny and silly. He liked it, and he said, but he said the one thing he would suggest is to get some kind of either like a cartoon or an avatar to put up by Hammers talking. So I was like, well, I'm actually working on it. So
yeah, well, Doc said he'd join us sometime. He keeps chickening out, but yeah, we'll get you on either on here or on Jay's channel.
at some point, we can get Doc on.
Yeah.
Now we know that explains why I always see him on everything, because he works the same shifts I do.
Yeah. And I mean, that's good time frame if he wants to hop on one of my evening ones or on your ones, because it'll always time in good time. So that's cool.
Well, I'm going to have to get off because I got to
Yeah,
stand
me
up.
too.
My
I gotta
knees
go
are
and help
starting to
Mum.
lock up.
Yeah, and I don't want cramp. So
Yeah, so.
thank you, Doc, and anybody else who watches this later, or if anybody else is actually in the chat at the moment, we're probably not.
It says there's 6 people.
Yeah, I don't know. They haven't said much though. So
No.
Raven.
Raven's working, so that's probably why.
Yeah, you behave, Raven.
So.
And yeah, thanks guys for joining us. Thanks for if you watch later. Don't forget to follow Jay. I'll put stuff in the description for later, and same with Ozman. Go follow, subscribe, watch, do all those lovely, beautiful things that we all must always do for each other, because if we don't look after each other, who the hell's going to look after us?
Yeah.
And
before you go, I have to ask.
Yeah.
What do you mean by don't gag on the selfie stick?
A selfie stick is a euphemism for a dildo.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah. So
I'm like, well, next
yeah,
time I
well,
talk
it's
to her,
not- it is considered a synonym for it. Actually, in the Roget's Thesaurus, it's a synonym. A
Really?
selfie stick is a synonym for a dildo. So when you're using your selfie stick, I kind
of, knowing you, I
bought-
kind of figured that's what it was about.
Yeah, I actually bought an actual selfie stick for use with my phone, but so it's kind of double entendre. It's a great double entendre for YouTube video because
this is what I used to have my camera on. Which is a little tripod, but
yeah, I can't get to it. It's way over there behind the camera.
My daughter gave me. She had a one for doing makeup and stuff, and I don't know. It's really long. It's what the light is. It's the light.
Yeah.
And then it also comes down, and it's got a thing that comes up to hold your camera too. So
I got one of those extendable selfie sticks that has the button at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you can turn it on and off, and I can use it for either filming or for
taking pictures.
Taking pictures. Yes.
Yeah.
My plan is to take it out and actually do some filming outside with that. When I go back down to Albany again to take Mum back and pick Kylie up, I am planning on doing some more filming around Albany, because one of the things I'm planning on doing is a film about Albany's history, because Albany is where the fleet took off in the Second World War from. So it was the last bastion outside for the Australian fleet before they took off and went over and fought in Germany and all that. So I've taken some big footage of King George Sound, where all the boats were, but there's also some historical photos of that with the boats actually there, and I'm hoping to do a bit of superimposing and show it in, and then talk about the history and everything.
Yeah.
Then talk about me growing up there and what Albany's like and everything, and just do a bit of a piece about my hometown, which I thought would be really nice. But I want to get out. I filmed bits of the town and coverage of the town, but I want to get out to the southern side, because there's a natural bridge and a gap where the Southern Ocean comes in. So you get all these big, beautiful waves that come up over the top of it, and it's absolutely adorable. But there's also the side of that when I was at my worst, before I transitioned, I actually drove out there with the aim to jump off this thing to kill myself.
Yeah.
So there's also that part of the story there as well.
Yeah.
So, as far as a piece, it's a beautiful place. I love it. It was my home before I came here, and it was where I grew up and everything. But there's also those history elements of it as well. It's when my kids were born and all that. So, there's a lot of personal meaning. There's a lot of history there and all that, and I'd love to do a piece on it. So that's probably going to be one of my first video on my channel that ends up over half an hour in length, aside from streams.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to doing that. I think that'll be really different to some of the other stuff I've put up, because it's going to be more of a history buff thing than anything else. So that's coming up, but that probably won't be out for a month or so. And then of course I've got to do all this work that'll be for the stuff for Nuance Nonsense for the documentary I want to do, which I haven't even started writing yet because I haven't had time, but I will do once all this is over, and then I can get that history in the documentary. But I might also do a little bit of documentary stuff on this channel as well, to do with computer history and electronics and stuff like that as well, because that interests me. So
yeah, the electronics part, you're rattling stuff off. I'm like, if this was 15 years ago, I'd be able to right there with you guys. Now it's like, nah, I got nothing.
Yeah, but I also want to talk about some of the other stuff, especially the 8-bit stuff and processor histories and stuff like that. It fascinates me, and I know a lot of the people who follow me now wouldn't be interested in that at all, but
no, you'd be surprised. Yeah, I wasn't sure how well my hammer stuff was going to do, and that thing just blew right up. So
Yeah, you know you've done really well with Hammer. Hammer's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So yeah, he said I got the ones coming up, so I'm looking forward to doing those. I may just keep picking on Jut Monk and Logical and keep pushing theirs. Like my
so we're gonna do another call for the call for an uprising video.
and about 700 subscribers.
Yeah. once you got a few to defend.
Yeah, once I got 1,000 subscribers, then we'll pull another one because then I'll have more people that'll be able to help combat the stupid that's coming in.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I will. I'll get him again. He's not out of my radar, but I just gotta.
He definitely has got it coming.
Oh yeah, actually, do you remember God of Imagination in the comment sections?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he posted a video, and it's can't really hard to see it. He's got a message for a call for an uprising.
Cool.
So I'm gonna check that out after. He has been a God of Imagination has been. He was one of my first 10 subscribers. And so he's been there since day one. So when he popped up and said he had, when I popped in and seen he actually had his channel started, I'm like, oh, there we go. I think I was number 3 in his. So yeah, he's been behind me 100%, and he really does not like a call for an uprising. He goes in and trolls his comment section.
Anyone really liking call for an uprising?
Well, I had a comment, and I checked this out. Somebody said, maybe I can find it again. Hang on, I got to read you this comment because this comment was great. Actually, it'll be easier to pull it up over here.
You know I haven't ended the stream. I probably should.
I know. But hang on, I gotta throw this comment out there.
Throw this comment out there.
So everybody sees this.
If anybody watches the stream this far.
Those are all from the new one. Those are the creaky. Okay, he says, I bet money that Russian Bids and ACF are not the same person. But, he goes, I strongly suspect I know who it is, but I'm waiting to locate the only shit. This is why he messed up on this part, but he said the only shit I might have to get. Oh, he's waiting for the only shit he's got to give before he actually spends time confirming that hunch. He goes, anyways, on the chance that you guys have extra shits to spend on such an endeavor, allow me to clue you in. The call for an uprising has gone by the names of Flat Earth Asshole and Jake the Asshole. And in a funny little bit of FYI, he has on numerous occasions as either one of those channels' names explicitly stated that he is in no way a religious person or religiously affiliated. Now, that would be somewhat contrary to the persona he presents under the A Call for an Uprising moniker, would it not? Now, I actually went in and found the Jake the Asshole YouTube, and yeah, he sounds just like A Call for an Uprising with just a little bit of a different accent. And he, yeah. So
yeah,
like,
so he's a troll.
Yeah, he's a huge troll.
He is just a troll. He's in there for the money.
Yeah, he's in there for the money. He has 549 patrons at $5 a piece. Yeah. He's only got one tier on his patron. It's $5. He makes $2,600 a month on just his patrons.
Yeah.
And so just the one, yeah.
He is only out there for making money off it. He doesn't believe any of the bullshit he says. He's just full of crap.
Yeah.
That's why he makes so many videos about so much crap. Because he's casting as wide a net for stupid as he can possibly do. Yeah.
Then he just started his own website.
And if you ever watch this video, Call for an Uprising, you're an asshole.
So, but yeah, you should probably shut this down. Or we're just going to
shut this down. Night, everyone. Have a good
one. Later, everybody.
Subscribe, like, whatever. All the good stuff. Follow Jay. Follow Ozman. And we'll see you in the next one. Yep. Alright.